Come here, show your hands. Manos arriba. Manos arriba.
That's new footage sent by Immigrations and Customs Enforcement to KETV Newswatch 7, showing agents inside an Omaha plant during the largest ICE raid in Nebraska since the new presidential administration.
The president of the League of United Latin American Citizens says they are not happy with the way these raids are being carried out. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill Shammertz.
I'm Quinicia Fraser. The National LULAC team flew into Omaha today. They want to figure out a plan to best support the Latino community after Tuesday's raid.
KETV Newswatch 7's Madison Perales spoke with LULAC's president and walks us through some of that footage from ICE. Madison?
Bill, Quinicia, the footage from ICE shows agents shining lights on these shelves, revealing people hiding among the pallets and others obscured in the shadows. ICE says they detained more than 70 people accused of being in the country illegally. Now the president of LULAC is stepping in, hoping to bring support to a community dealing with the aftermath.
Stay back for a minute. We're going to be busy here, okay?
Immigration and Customs Enforcement sent KETV this footage, showing Glen Valley Foods workers hiding when ICE agents showed up Tuesday.
Come here, show your hands. Manos arriba.
You can see as ICE agents rounded people up, they put them in the cafeteria, putting a mixture of standard and pre-made zip tie handcuffs on people. The video shows agents took fingerprints and took them to a detention center. The video does not say where these workers were taken. The National LULAC team flew in Wednesday to discuss the matter with state and local leaders and are here to support the community. The Latino advocacy group's president, Roman Palomares, says he's unhappy with the way the agency is handling these raids.
We feel that it's not being carried out the way it should in accordance with the law. We currently don't have any communication with ICE. We have in the past, talked to the federal government, to the administration, but we have not had a lot of communication with this current administration.
State and local leaders visited with LULAC to show solidarity on the recent ICE raid. The goal is to help families.
Many of us have people that we know that have been detained, and so we just want to focus on trying to get them resources and legal representation, especially for families that have been impacted.
That's Douglas County Commissioner Roger Garcia, who made an appearance. Councilman Ron Hugg was also there. He says he wished ICE communicated better.
If the federal government could have disseminated some information early on, we would not have seen this mushroom into what it's become today.
Senator Denixi Gareca says he feels the support from LULAC.
I mean, it shows that this is a very serious issue, right? That we matter, that the folks, the hardworking people of Omaha, of Nebraska matter.
LULAC spoke with Mayor John Ewing after his news conference a few hours ago. Palomares says he's impressed with how Omaha is handling this situation. We asked ICE exactly how many people were taken and how many of them were found to be in the country illegally, but we've received no response. Back to you.
Madison, thank you.